hello there, hello, hi. Hello and welcome. How you all doing? How you all doing? Doing fine on this nice Monday evening? I would hope so. I would sure hope so. Well then, hello and welcome to... Oh, wait, I need to switch on. Potionsellaaaaaaa! I require your strongest potion, and I'm not on the start screen. I am not on the start screen. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we are talking about. Wait, no, Potionsellaaaaaaa. That's not actually the name of the game. The name of the game is Potionomics. Have you heard about this game? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. It was one of the most awaited things on Steam, at least for today. Last time I checked, it was the number 3 among top upcoming games. So, pretty good. I mean, we are in a game drought right now, but the game seems quite charming. The game does seem quite charming. So, let's just see how this goes. Shall we? For those of you that don't know anything about the game, you know what? It's a new game, so why not just jump right in? Let's jump right in. Can double click to add any move ingredient. Thank you, Potion Owl, I will remember that one. My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I will build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you will be able to see it. I'm among the very first that put on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Laugh to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage? Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, your Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I am dead. Which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop. My dream! Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it! Dearly departed, Oswald. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's wills, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. And the answer is... not so impressive. Not so impressive after all. Hey, extra log, free log, and free spiders. Wonderful. There we go, and that's the opening. Well, it's not quite the opening. There's still a little bit of opening left. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a room. Hello there, mysterious witch. I love the designs of all the characters in this. Like, look at that. The purple dreadlocks, magnificent. Oh yes. I like our protagonist as well. Kind of goofy, a little tomboyish and stuff like that. I really like the designs of everything here. Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to attack on Oswald's will so soon. I am Helen, and you are Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss. But first, I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for the debt now falls to you. Really? Didn't know that's how it worked. Yeah, you kind of shouldn't have come here, quite frankly. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now? What? I take it you prefer to set up a payment plan. Is that a mimic? I'm pretty sure that thing is a mimic she's using for collecting debts right there. At least it has teeth. But that's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by its appearances. I have this contract right here, if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. Oh wow. What did you just do? I've invoked the Soul Binding, which transfers all Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid. Oh, that's not good. That's how slave trade gets started. Yes, you better pay off that unspecified debt you've got there. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion, so I can be your first patron. Alright, there we go. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. I mean, we only have 1 card. No wait, flail attempt to raise her interest. Blunder your way through the... I see now. I'm pretty sure we are not going anywhere. It's a potion. Wait, you knew that. I like you think it... No, wait. It's pretty good, probably. Well, this is not going great, is it? Stress is getting to me. Things you should not say in front of your customer. If in hand at the end of your turn, increases stress. If in hand at the end of your turn, I see now. Can you get rid of them? End turn? Yep, alright. So we are just going to fail this one horribly. Too stressed to function. Interesting, I don't think this part was in here in the demo version. So I kind of wonder if the demo part just happens a little later, or if it's just something entirely different. I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before the first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Oh, huh? Up, and there is the bird she mentioned beforehand. Oh, my hip. I mean, hoot hoot. I heard that. You can talk? Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter. What is strange, it's commonplace. And the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafter? Because I'm pretty sure you are trespassing. I live here, actually. If you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadow. You live here in the shop. Didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of this whole operation. My name is... Owl. Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl. It was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer soul binding means you'll be able to track you to the end of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route. But you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head to head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You'll simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And you just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. You really think I've got a shot at this? Okay, one thing I do have to notice already. One thing I am noticing already here is, I mean, there are a couple of games I can immediately compare this to, because as you might know, or maybe you don't know, I honestly have no metric by which I can judge if you know these things or not, is that there are a couple of games by now about having a shop in a fantasy world. Like, Racketeer was kind of one of the first ones, if not the first one I can think of. Where you basically inherited a shop and debt as well, so a very similar setup. That's kind of a good setup to just get shit going, I think. Then there's of course Potion Craft, where you just have a potion shop and try to grow it and stuff like that, with a very strong focus on potion brewing. This here kind of has, as far as I can tell by trailers and stuff like that, has more of an... how to put it? How to best put it? Kind of a vibe of... What do I compare it to best? Of a dating sim almost. A dating sim that forces you to also just get your shit together in a sense. If that makes sense. Oh shit, sorry, I'm messing around with something on the technical side. That's what has me distracted here a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's better now. That's better now. I kind of forgot to reset that after the last stream. My last Super Autopad stream. There we go. Alright, so, and yeah, that's basically it. That is basically it. That's all we have to say about that. Should I just have the chat window on the bottom right corner anyway? I'll have to think about that afterwards. So yeah, there are a couple of these kinds of games by now, and each have their own spin of this kind of burgeoning genre here. I don't know, can you call it a genre yet? I think if there is a capitalism tag on Steam, you can call it a genre. But yeah, let's just see where this is going. Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help, brains of the operation. Remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then, what are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Al. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions, let's make some money. Oh, speaking of money, that was the thing, was the point I was trying to get to. With Potion Craft, you don't really have an end goal in terms of money, you just need to grow your shop and kind of try to work on a very specific potion or the Philosopher's Stone, one of those things. In Racketeer, you actually have to do a couple of payments. Here, as far as I can tell from what they've told me so far, it seems like it's more about winning those competitions. And honestly, I don't know yet what the shop part will be all about, because if it's all about winning the competitions when it comes to money, I would just assume that everything that we do in the shop is basically just to self-sustain the shop. Let's do some Potiononomics! Oh boy. Ending a sale with a closer will add 5% to the final sale. So, a Potion Keeper, let's start our day, and I think this is basically where we are starting, where we did originally start. Oh, now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Cauldron it is, cauldron it is. Our uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this, after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See, I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron. Well, you certainly got your hours starting now, in fact. Right, my first professional brew. Better get over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned Magimins, whatever a Magimin is. Ah yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Yes, where would we be without it, game? Answer the question you just asked. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you'll find Magimins, magical creatures, mystical plants. Even the rock of this supernatural island contains this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within, thus infusing your potion with the very essence of magic. So we are cooking it, we are just cooking shit. For that reason, the potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Rations are important too. If your balance of Magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. Sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put the ingredients into the cauldron. Can't go wrong with a health potion, and I have that recipe memorized. Combination of red and green. Yes. We do know that one from the demo. I mean, maybe you don't, but yeah, it's basically just toss everything over here. That's everything we need. Let's get a lid on and set it to brew. Brew 2. Alright, nothing left to do here, but let it cook. So, alright, so that's one of the things where it differentiates itself a lot from Potion Craft. In Potion Craft, you do have a stronger focus on the brewing being kind of a puzzle game in a sense. A kind of a pathfinding game, one might say. It's interesting. Potion Craft definitely had a strong focus there. Here, the focus seems to be way stronger on the haggling side of things, on making the sale. But we'll get to that. We will get to that in due time. So, for now, let's return. Also, let me drink some tea. This tea is only lukewarm anymore, but I kind of had to run a very important errand after I brew it, and now it's getting a little eh. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Arrange the potion seller. And the one. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they will be available for sale when we open the shop. So, going by the fact that there is like 3 more shelves to unlock, I will assume we'll have a total of 12 potions and 3 extra things we might be able to sell down there. I don't know what those things down there have, the display shelves. Maybe the display shelves are just to attract people. Good. Now, when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I shouldn't mention, the shelf on which you put the potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. We're finally ready to open the shop. Let's sell some potions! And there we go. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will, it has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you will be fine. I was getting desperate there. So are we. Haggling. The art of converting with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they will pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you're exhausted, they will leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Ah, here comes one. Now you've got it! I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. This looks pretty great if the price is right. I should start by setting them up for my sales pitch. Set them up. Raise interest by 4. If opener, apply, set them up. You've chosen a good one. I see what you're getting at. So, and now we reel them in. I want to make a deal with you. Wow, nice. That's all I have for now. I'm gonna brace myself for their turn. Brace yourself. Gain 2 shield. Ah yes, because of the stress thing. Complain. Customer is going to increase Sylvia's stress. Okay, let's see what the customer has to say. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. I need a vacation. It's your first minute on your first day of work. If you need a vacation now, then I'm pretty sure customer service is not gonna be the one for you. Just putting it out there. Looks okay. Looks like we are just going to close it out here. There we go. Okay, so we got a nice little extra 35 gold. Don't think we had much of a choice there, but yeah, that's basically it. Thanks, come again. Can I help you? This place is shaping up nicely. This one looks nice. What are you asking for? Okay, so we know how to go. First things first. I think I would like to draw a card. What does this thing do? Devalue potion. Customer is going to decrease the price and increase stress. Alright. Okay, so I don't know. I definitely don't want to do the close it out just yet. Then again, you are devaluing the turn. I think I'm just going to end my turn here. Can see you put some care into it. Alright, so we are roughly where we started. Okay, now we are talking. Set them up! And reel them in! Can I double reel them in? Or can I only reel them in once? Let's see. Yes. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, so his patience is almost out. So I should just end my turn. I guess potions aren't like pottery. Presentation doesn't matter. I probably deserve that. Alright, okay, see. So I only have very little time left, and that basically means no time. Okay, so quite frankly, I can't do much other than closing it out, because reel them in would just take too much time, and it doesn't really do much here as well. So, close the deal, shall we? There we go. Hey, we've got pocket money. Only 1,000 such days, and we will have the money? Will we have the money? Nope, we still wouldn't have the. We need 10,000 sales like that. Take care. Can I help you? Alright. I can't believe people get up this early. I have my doubts, but I thought I would at least ask about this one. Okay, think Sylvia think. Okay, considering that I don't have anything else right now, what do you plan to do there? Customer is going to gain a shield, reduce interest. Alright. Okay, for now we're going to set you up. The question is, does set you up stick out for a round or two? Let's see. Also, something that I noticed is that the amount of time that passes every time I do something like this. Okay, can I reel them in? No, apparently not yet. Okay, there we go. Set them up. Reel them in. And close it out. Alright, there we go. Don't think I could have done much more there. Okay, so basically it's easy to win. The question is, how much are you going to make with your victory? So I guess it is kind of high risk, high reward. Well, alright then. Take care. That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly. Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better plan. It is not a plan. It's a scheme! Vampire brothers and sisters, we have a scheme! And you've learned something new, and that's also something interesting about the game. You do get new cards for your deck just by interacting with other people and getting closer to other people. So they are going to teach you their tricks, which is interesting as a mechanic. Kind of reminds me of Persona a little. Can be a little diabolical when I have to be. I look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough for a break for now. That was a break? Come on now, back to work. So I guess we should probably check the potions we've been brewing. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. Where is... There we are. Prepare only your strongest potions, Potionsellaaaaaaa. Health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. Do I need to do anything but bottle here? Except a 4-star. That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify our offering. You don't know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magmins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. There we go. So green and yellow. Let's make those mana potions. And a 1 and a 2. Couple of slimes and mandrakes. So there we go. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions. So let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel, when added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. Hey, Smiling! How you doing? It's same there are no second choice characters, so I can marry the main character. Oh. I mean, you could just imagine yourself as the secondary character. But yeah, I do like her tomboyish design, it's very cute. But you just gotta wait. I don't know, have you seen all the other character designs in this game? Because believe you me, there will be a lot of good characters. A lot of good characters. You will love them. You will love them all. Alright, so let's see what we have here. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. And how do I feed it to the fire? Ah, down here. I see now, so I can set up to 3 pieces. There are multiple choices, but only one destiny, man. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, if you in your playthrough, if you never start dating anyone with her as your main character, she would technically still be available. Just saying, just saying. Okay, let's brew this. Great, now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning. So, let's see, I would assume that at least one of the minor NPCs is going to come in here now. Let's take a moment and think about our haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convince your customers to do things. Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Alright. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Recognize that one? New haggling techniques will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Then you'll be able to click on the card and add it to your deck. So I kind of hate Think Sylvia Think. Wait. Oh, over there. Think Sylvia Think, you can get out of here. And you can get your ass in here. There we go. That's better. That's better. I really dislike the Think Sylvia Think cards. Because let's be honest, they are a card that draws 1 card. As long as I don't have a synergy that does something whenever I draw cards, this is basically a dead card. Because it just replaces itself. Alright, save the deck and exit. And then we open the shop again. Oh wait, no, you are right, I do need to put out potions. I do need to put out potions first. I mean, I only have 2 potions to sell, but damn, they are of a good base price. Open the shop again, there we go. Hello there. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This looks pretty great, if the price is right. So, okay. You don't do much. I mean, I could immediately close it out. This is a very bad starting hand. So I think I'm just going to wait for time. I want to ask if that's your natural hair color, but this transaction has gone long enough. You just came in here. You literally just came in here. There we go. Okay, think Sylvia Think. I hate this card. There we go. Well, double set him up is not really going to get me anywhere either. I mean, I guess I can still double set him up at least for something. I won't be able to do much more, but I think I will at least try it. I don't know what happens if they are patient reaches 0? Is it over the second their patient reaches... is it over the second their patient reaches 0? Or do we have a little more? Let's see. Okay, I see now. So once the patient reaches 0, it's already over. So 1 is where I need to stop. Ah! Oh, that's a cute animation. Next in line. I love supporting a family business. Oh, I like that she's using her wand like that. That's a cute. The animations in this game are so fucking charming. Make me an offer I can't refuse. This game is so fucking memey. Hey, that's a way better starting app. Set them up, reel them in, and close it out. No, we're not closing it out just yet. Would be a little early to close it out. That would be a little too early just yet. Put it now. And once again we can go for this. Set them up and reel them in. Wonderful. So we still have a little patience left. But quite frankly, I don't think it's getting better than closing it out here anymore. There we go. Pretty decent price, pretty decent price. So am I getting another customer? Okay, no. So I do have 1 potion left over. Was wondering if it would be 3 customers again, but no, just 2. Nice job. Now, don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day is over. Let's bottle them up. Okay, back to the brew. Guess we are switching back and forth between the stations a lot. Bottling me up. Bottle me timber. Hey, 3 star. No, 4, 5 star. Damn. Great, we can sell those for the last block. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next level. Okay. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. Okay, so that's the sack of hive slimes. The manworm root. Ah, okay, so once we hit certain sweet spots, we are actually getting somewhere. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in 1 last haggling session. Alright. So I still should have 1 health potion out and about, if I'm not mistaken. And, okay, so it does get taken down from the shelves as well. There we go. So we do have a chance to maybe still clear out our inventory today. Open the shop! Potions brew an extra 2 time slots overnight. Okay, so usually it would be 2 and overnight it will be 4 then. Do you ever get used to the smell? I hope this potion is up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? Well, I can tell you that I have my doubt. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Just going to pick that one, just going to play that one, and I'm not going to do anything else. Right now, for the most part, we're just losing turns because of bad starting hand. It lacks something vital. You're a tough customer, are you now? Are you now? Okay, the question is, does the set him up? Okay, does not look like set him up carries over. Bit of a shame, but what can you do? Alright, let's see. Reel him in. Reel him in, and we are bracing ourselves. No reason to close it out just yet. No reason to close it out just yet. Wait. Okay. Okay, the problem I see here is I will just have to close the deal. So we're just playing set him up here, even though it's probably not really doing much here because we don't have the time to reel them in anymore. So we are just going to close the deal here. Didn't really make too much of that potion. So, oh, it's you again. What do you have? Nothing but a reel them in, I guess. Nothing but a reel them in. Okay, so we are just going to lose some time here. Doesn't really help to play the race cards. Can't stay here. I left my toddler in charge. I can see you're in a hurry. Okay, okay. There we go. That's the combo we like to see. Set them up and reel them in. The tried and true classic. Okay, and quite frankly, as far as I'm aware, I kind of need need to set them up now, because if I press and turn here, I'm losing even more time. Yeah, and she's down to 1, so I do kind of need a close it out card. There we go. Take it or leave it. There we go. What a pleasant outcome. There we go. That's all of them for now. Okay, so we are still sitting on that one potion we couldn't sell before. I think I could get the hang of all of it. And, smile. Oh, that's not the one I was looking forward to showing you smiling, but I do like this guy. I don't quite know if this is a guy or a girl, if I'm quite honest with you. Might be either, It's kind of an androgynous appearance. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name is Sylvia and I just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potion switch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now it's time to buy. You'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Quinn, I know we just got to know each other, but what the fuck? You can't just come in here and plant your seed. That's against the hygienics or rules. That's against common sense, common decency. There are laws about these kinds of things, Quinn. Keep your seed away from me. There we go. There's Quinn planting a seed all over the place. Raises interest by 8 at the start of customer's turn. Apply plant the seed for 3 turns. Ooh. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly. I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that word mildew gets you first. Alright, so much for that. So that's the first... okay, that's new. I don't know that from the demo. This could actually work. Okay, so this is just at the end of day screen, I would assume. Let's see. We made 348 gold out of 1 million. It's a start, 8 customers, potion sold 6. We missed out on 1 sale. But I think it's important that we test things out, like the time limit out at the very start of it, when it doesn't matter too much. Good trades increase a potion's price. I'll just take this one day at a time. And who's coming now? I love her. I've seen pictures of her. I love the novice hero so much. She is just such a cute design. Oh wow, is this an actual potions shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions! Pardon the mess, I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint and I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potion switch, and by resident I mean I literally live here. It's seriously so good to meet you, Silva. Do you require my strongest potion? But the question is, can you handle my strongest potions? Now, I have to ask you, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator? I do not know what defenestration is, and I don't know if I want to know it. I don't want him to do it in my shop, that's what I know for sure. Heroes are overrated. I don't think that's what you want to hear. That would... Excuse me. Okay. That would be a huge honor. But I'm not sure I would recognize them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl, to be honest. I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maeve and the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from the battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. I love just how animated they are during those text sequences, because usually you would just expect them to maybe change their face a little, but no, they're actually moving around quite a lot. You've got the muscles to be a hero. You've got ever thought about joining? Ah yeah, look at those guns! Oh god, look at my scrawny little guns now, there's not much here yet. I couldn't work out the last 2 weeks because I've been basically pretty much sick for the last 2 weeks. I mean, not for the entirety of the last 2 weeks, but for the time that I wasn't sick I had university. Ever thought about joining? Ah, thanks. I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call! And who exactly was calling? Hey, that's great! Congrats on a new gig! Thanks! But I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. At least she's very much self-aware. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger. And potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising, thanks for the tip. Okay, so I guess she will probably function as a merchant as well, only the stuff that she's going to sell us will probably be more random, I would assume. No sweat, Sylvia! I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for ya. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers and they will be more likely to cut you some slack. Hey, we've learned something new. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy for 1 turn. Increase all interest gain by 25%. Ooh, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Then I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you will excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. I do like the writing so far. Very self-aware of all the fantasy tropes. So, events. Getting their dues, the local merchant guild has imploded, freeing up the money that local merchants had set aside for dues. Increase in merchant customers. And as the escape room craze takes Rafta by storm, so does the desire for mental boosting mana potions. So what I'm hearing is I need more mana potions. We're out of ingredients, can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else there's always the Heroes Guild. So where are we going first? Do we think we can do both things? Okay, so Quinn's shop or the Heroes Guild? Quite frankly, I would assume Quinn's shop to be more reliable right now. Then again, I know Quinn's shop from the demo, so I'm kind of inclined to check out the Heroes Guild first. Quinn's shop is great. Hey Sylvia, I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Does she mean a trophy or does she mean her own head? Because, get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. Is she literally just going to rip her gloves off? Something that I've noticed so far, a lot of people in this universe are wearing gloves. You should send me out sometimes. I promise I'll bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? Can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation and I took detailed notes in my dedicated, color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I will bring back. Provide me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might me help find better soil. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are by the guild, set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. That's why I've been training for after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for the new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Alright. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. Aww. There we go. It's so good to see. Oh, the new little animation. Spend some time together to strengthen your relationship and lower some stress. Ah, interesting. While I am interested in that option, in theory, I think right now I should just send her out. Oh, you know I'm game. Alright, there are not that many options yet. The Enchanted Forest. Say the word and I will head out. How about you take this with you, and this, and a little bit of this, and one more of those. There we go. And the last two I will just resell in my shop. How about that? You see how well the hero thinks they will do on the adventure. I'm going to dominate out there. I mean, quite frankly, that seems pretty cool, so I think we are just going to keep at that. Embark! Good choice, I am on it. Alright, okay, looks like it won't take me extra time to visit Quinn, so I guess once we start going around, we can go everywhere. Hello there, Quinn! Hello there, Quinn, how are you doing, my good sir? God, I love Quinn, whatever he or she is. Honestly, I think it's supposed to be a boy, but I'm fine with either way. Maybe it's non-binary, maybe the character is actually non-binary and does not identify as each gender. Each way, we love them. So, okay, once again I want to shop here. Watch your fingers. So, going by what we know so far, we do need the stuff for health potions. We do need stuff... Wait, no, not for health potions, for mana potions. What was the recipe for mana potions again? Return to gameplay. You know what? I think I can just about afford everything you own anyway. Your inventory was way crazier when I originally played the demo. Because back then he kind of had a shit ton of weird stuff. But for now we're just going to buy literally everything, and there we go. We'll get some use out of that one. Alright, so we did a good couple of purchases there. Kind of bought the entire stuff. Better than nothing. I would hope it's better than nothing. I literally bought everything you owned. You know what? I kind of want to see if spending the time together actually advances the clock. Okay, it would advance the clock. Okay, so for now, I think I am going to leave this as is. And okay, can I just return to my show? Ah, solitude. Sweet, sweet solitude. There we go, there we go. Welcome back. You'll probably want to get brewing soon, yes. Check your potions recipe book for all the possibilities. Remember, offering a variety of potions is key. While your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintances. But traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Well, anyway, I think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. Oh, and take an early rest if you need it. Otherwise, you might get too stressed to function. There we go, there we go. Yeah, okay, and there we go, okay. I want to check something in the deck builder. Yeah, I did because I definitely don't want Think Sylvia Think. I do want all the other ones though. I do want all the other ones. Oh, now that I look at it, I think I could add several copies of some of those to my deck. I don't know what those coupons would do. Yeah, Queen is non-binary! Alright, alright. Representation. Minted female. The owl, I would assume, is male. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so my guess that Quint was supposed to be non-binary actually was correct. I mean, it's a very good non-binary design. It's very hard to get to see a gender there. Yeah, okay, so that being said, save the deck and exit. Then where can I check my potions guide? Do I need to go over here first? Can I only check the guide? A wooden cauldron. Huh. Where can I check? Doesn't really say anything anywhere here. Brew, deck builder, traveler settings. He told me I should check the guide, but nothing here seems like much of a guide. Maybe I overlooked something on the brew screen. Might be, might be. Bottle return, equipment. Common mana potions. Okay, so we can check that stuff over here. But where exactly? He did mention I should check shit. Okay, you know what? Right now we are just going to Bruce. Wait. Where's all my... Oh, I need to bottle the old ones. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, now I see stuff. So decide what potion you're going to make. Reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market. Okay, where is my recipe book? There it is, alright. So, I still think that going for more mana potions will be the right choice today. So we need equal amounts of green and yellow. Green and yellow for that. So return to the gameplay, would you be so kind? Green and yellow. You have red, not what I'm looking for. Green and yellow, there we go. How many things can I throw into this cauldron before it explodes? Oh, I almost burnt that root. There we go, there we go. Oh, I can only put so many of those in. Okay, interesting. So we do have a limit there. What exactly does that limit entail? Okay, I can only use a certain amount of ingredients of this type. I don't know what the type is. Nature, perhaps, or something like that? And I don't have any filter. Hey Eka, how you doing? Oh, nothing to be sorry about, nothing to be sorry about. I'm surprised you could make it. My girlfriend is here with me tonight. Ah, greet her from me, greet her from me. But thanks for dropping by, Yes, today is a little bit of a later stream, because that game came out a lot later than I usually stream, but I wanted to focus on Potiononomics today, because I've been looking forward to Potiononomics. And quite frankly, I think we're just brewing. I don't think we can do much more there. So the cauldron is brewing, the potions are getting created. So we might as well arrange our potions here. I still assume that going for mana potions will be the way to go today. And quite frankly, let's go for both of the big ones and sell the minor healing potion as well, in case someone actually wants it. Alright. Well then, open the shop. What do we have for me? Interesting that stress is something that accumulates over time though. And what is this game all about? This game is about running a potions shop. You create the potions, then you kind of try to sell the potions in a card game, and there's a dating sim element to it as well, because you kind of unlock new cards by strengthening your relationships with other merchants. So, I will just show you on this sale. As you can see, we're just going to reel them in with one of our finest potions. And then we better brace ourselves, because quite frankly he is about to stress me out. So as you can see, here's a patience meter down there, and I kind of try to raise the price of my potion as much as I can before his patience runs out with me. Then let's end our turn, because I don't have any good cards anymore. There we go. So, come on, what kind of cards? Okay, we have planted the seed, we have set them up, but not reeled them in. So I think for now we're just going to set them up. Do I even want to? I should have maybe started with... NANI? Hey! Yes, the Nani was still available, as well as the first. I mean, I guess the Nani is always available. So, let's just plant the seed and end our turn and see how much that does. Plant the seed actually raises stuff a lot. I'm getting through it all. Alright, so here's a patience of 3 left. Okay, I can't do much anymore, but I think we can just reel it in once more. And then close it out. There we go. Hey, there we go. Get a nice little extra value there. Just trying to show my girlfriend what channel points are. Ah, gotcha. Well, there are many a channel points. Many a delicious channel points. Do you have enough for one of the big redeems is the question. Are you a big enough spender to impress your girlfriend with your vast resources of channel points, which are definitely a real currency, not just something made up? Things are looking up. Thanks, come again. Can I help you? Hello, fellow early riser. Sell me something. How about this? I am not a fellow early riser, but I will sell you something. I will set you up. Oh, wait, what's this symbol? Open that's the trigger. Set you up and then reel you in. There we go. And I'm not going to close it out, because there's a lot we can still do with this sale. I mean, I kind of regret trying to sell this health potion today, considering how little value it has. But what can you do? Okay, so plant the seed. Yes, I do definitely want. Do I or do I not want to do that now that I think about it? Because quite frankly, plant the seed is not going to do much anymore, is it now? Yeah, I don't think this counts as a turn anymore, and I kind of have to close the deal here. Otherwise, I'm just going to haggle her away. There we go. Alright, so wasn't as great the sales day as it could have been. Wasn't as great as it could have been. How many potions do I still have left? I mean, I do have more mana potions, so we might as well just open the shop again, I would say. By the time we are open again, the mana potion should be done as well. I think those still need a little more time, yeah. I think it's always 2 units of time to open the shop. So let's do just that. Did I? Yes, okay, it did save those things. It did save the arrangement of potions we made. Okay, potion seller, I am selling your strongest potion. I ran into a hero who had the nicest thing to say about this shop. Can feel the magic coming off of this one. Alright, I think if we are using plant the seed does quite a lot. So I think we are just going to end our turn and waiting for plant the seed to do its thing. Because why wouldn't I? Okay, you're stressing me out a little bit. Here. But not as much as I will stress you out once I reel you in again. Alright. Okay, and quite frankly, let's just end our turn. Because yes, plant the seed is doing the Lord's work. And he still has quite a good amount of patience left. Okay, do I or do I not? reel them in right away. Scheme. You know what? It might be about time for a scheme, okay? I see close it out. I see close it out, which will be good. So we are going to set him up again and then close the deal. Can't get it to a full sale, but damn, that was a good potion. So the best salesman in the world would also be the best card duelist. It is time for a sales pitch. Yeah, yes, they would. But yeah. If you're hanging around for a little while longer, I might actually be able to show you the dating game side of things as well. And a couple of those. Hey, it's Quinn! Okay, we can actually show you one of the characters after all. So that's Quinn. Quinn are non-binary. Do you say R with non-binary people? Quinn is non-binary or Quinn are non-binary? I will have to ask my girlfriend once she gets home how she would phrase it. But yeah, this is Quinn, a friendly neighborhood potion seller. Well, potion ingredient seller. Maybe or may not be illegal. Hey, hey Sylvia, you look alive. Bro, I have no idea either though. It is a little complicated, especially since English is not our first language, you and I. I don't even recognize the ingredients that went into this. Oh, you are trying to buy. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use your own plant the seed against you. And then let's just wait. Okay, early plant the seed. You're not the only one who has shop to run. Bear with me a little longer. Alright. Ooh, set him up. Reel him in. There we go. Can I or can I not? You know what? We are doing another set him up. There we go. And end the turn. So, too steep what it is, and we both know that. Okay, I don't think I can get you to 3 hearts. I don't think I have enough time left for that. Do I? I mean, set him up. I can play it, but it's basically not going to do anything anymore, because I don't have the time to end my turn and do anything. Therefore, let's just close it out. Let's just close it out. New stuff's the best stuff. I mean, I'm getting pretty decent results so far, but I'm not getting perfect ones. Take care. Come on up. Just heads up, I noticed some dust bunnies in the corner. Hope this potion is up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? I can tell you that you will be very sympathetic for me. Increase all interest gained by 25%. There we go. Problem is, that's basically the only thing I can do here. So let's just end our turn for now. And I think sympathy wears off within the turn. So it's not as strong as I would have hoped for. Like right now, plant the seed is definitely the card. Plant the seed does do so much. How exactly does Quinn not have a lot of money by now? Like, Quinn is basically living as your friendly neighborhood hobo. So I am a little surprised by that. Time for a scheme! I see. Set him up and reel him in will be interesting, but the problem is it wouldn't really work out. Okay, you know what? We're just playing reel him in for this turn and ending our turn so plant the seed can do something for us. Okay, so we'll have to close it out right away now. Sadly enough, we don't get our finisher card, but what can you do? Let's just close the deal. It's the deal, and people say I'm hard to please. Hey, achievement unlocked, chump change. Thanks for business, that's all of them for now. Okay, so my new batch of potions should be ready. Let me take care of that real quick. My new batch of potions should hopefully be ready. Yeah, bottle it up. Those mana potions won't really do much anymore now, won't they? But I am also running out of health potions, so might as well. We might as well start brewing those. Although it's kind of annoying that we are brewing something that only needs 2 time overnight. I guess we learned something for future. Show me the dating sim. I will. Patience, my young Padawan. Patience, I tell you. Alright, so let's travel somewhere, shall we? You know what? Let's meet Mint, because you've seen Quint, let's meet Mint. I have not done with that aspect much either. You knocked down a boss monster in the forest, something something. Oh, she's returned from her little adventure. Ooh, we've got a lot of stuff there. Lots and lots of stuff. Oh. Wait. Come on, let me interact with Mint more. The enchanted forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it. And I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamorous. They'll change the look of your shop. They are purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefit. Still, they are pretty cool, right? Ooh. Hey, thanks. Can see how it'd be nice to switch things up here every now and then. No problem, I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently, some critters got into a shipment, and now they are spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone waste are available to me now. They are a little more dangerous, but that means better reward. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guild master, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too. Sounds good, Sylvia, and I'm ready when you are. Alright, so can I still hang out with her? Please tell me that I can still hang out with her. There we... Oh no! Not enough time left in the day. Not enough time left in the day. Alright, give me a second, I will have to skip ahead to the next day. I guess, can I send her out again? Ah, not yet, not yet. Okay, we're just going to go back to our shop. We can... Oh, wait, no. Go get him. Who's that? Who is that? I guess it's a new character that they are about to introduce to me. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. Oh ho. Hello there. Oh ho ho. An elegant bartender. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I am Baptiste, esteemed guild master and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I've always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please. So if there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know, and that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator. A master administrator, if you will. Ooh, I like him. I keep everything running smoothly here, while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know, bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me, we do live in a society after all. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating the piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. Hey! Okay, and see, that's one of the dating sim aspects. If you just spend the time with the people, they are going to show you their tricks in salesmanship. Increases patience by 1 if open increase. Ooh, that's pretty good. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insight. You must be a noble then. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. I like him. He's kind of smart, but in the most stupid way. But that brings us to my question. Tell me this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoe. Gifts? Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And at one time it was a scorpion. Is it really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. They must really like you! So just roll with it, they can't keep it up forever, right? I should hope not, honestly. How much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role. It can be challenging, can't it? We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is a transplant. Indeed, in that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services, and I trust you'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Alright, so. Oh. Interesting. I kind of want to invest in something here. Bone waste. Okay. Interesting. So I can almost guarantee for a certain investment that I'm going to get it. Wait, no, that I'm getting a rare bonus ingredient. Gotcha. You know what? I'm just going to invest a little in all of them and see where it goes. Let's see where it gets me. Let's see what they find out there. I just like how overacted everything is in this game. That's very charming in my book. Okay, let's go back to my potion shop and end the day. So hopefully we... Oh, I don't think I clicked on my potion shop. Oh, there we go. Good to have the heroes up and running again. Alright, I made very little money this day. Oh, because I did spend a lot of money as well. Okay, that does make sense. That does make sense. I probably have to go to bed now, lol. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Shame, sorry that I could not actually show you the dating sim part, but maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I do intend to stream this game tomorrow. When will I stream next time? Tomorrow? Yes, I do stream next time tomorrow, and tomorrow I will stream around the usual time again. Today was just a little bit of an exception because first things first, this game came out late, and my girlfriend wanted to spend a little time, and you know, my girlfriend does have a little bit of a priority over my streaming life. Therefore, yeah, tomorrow we'll be back to the usual times though, because she will be at work, and this game will still be available to us. I wonder what today has in store for me. I do wonder that as well. And oh, hello there, Maktak! Greetings, taskless one! I have for you a question of dire importance. Good night, Eka. Have a nice sleep. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I'm pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Maktak, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. Oh, we're not really hiring right now? You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I'm a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tool. And I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress? I like the cutting edge. I like being on the edge. Innovation is a necessary as food and breathable air. Also tends to be expensive. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect. And a sample of all I have to offer. Ooh, new cauldron. Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least, otherwise I shall have no materials which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable! In the end, to put a price upon my cauldron, this feels like the lesser sin. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you. Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle. But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high... I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strength. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the sparks of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Ooh, increase the interest supplied by the next interest rating card. Alright, I'm hip, I'm with it. Solid advice. Solid as an anvil. I'm glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together! I like Maktak. He's fun to voice act. Even though he is kind of rough on the voice after a while. So, what do we have? Decreased value for mana potions. The Enchanted Forest has increased loot drops. Enchanted Forest ingredients will cost less. Bone Waste has weaker monsters and decreased loot drop. Bone Waste ingredients will cost more. Interesting. Okay, quite frankly, might want to send someone out into the Bone Waste. Let's just start the day. Knights of Maktok to give you a new cauldron. Yes, it was. Let's set it up in the shop now, shall we? Customizing the shop to your liking is a big perk to owning the place. Go wild with it. Alright. Ooh, customization. So we do have a lot of options there. First things first. The cauldron. The cauldron's currently in use. Collect or discard. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do that first. Let's collect our potions then real quick. I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait. Oh, do I now? Huh? I did? Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on into your inventory. An ingredient with a trait, an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron, to engage your customer's senses. Oh yeah, I have some notes on this actually. Just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just measurements but also traits. By replacing these ingredients with traits into your brew, will impart those traits to the potion. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful though, ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits, will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion. Alright, I will take care of that later on. For now, we are just going to get those minor health potions. And then let's return to do a little bit of reworking with the shop, shall we? A little bit of a rework, a little bit. Just a small wee bit of a rework. Okay, first things first, the cauldron! Ooh, beautiful. Then we don't have any extra store shelves. I will just assume, there we go, repair the wall. And the wooden parts of the walls. Ah yes, this is looking way nice already. Now the big question is, do we want stone floor? Stone floor is kinda cold but also kind of clean. Or the wood floor. Personally, right now I prefer the stone floor because it sets the presentation table and my my discounter part a little more. So that's the way we are going to roll with it now. I like that there's a customization option. It's always nice to personalize shit. Alright, then let's head over to our deck builder. First things first, I no longer want... I mean, Sympathy didn't really work out for me, and I don't want Think Sylvia Think anymore either, I think. What I do want is Captivate. Ooh, 2 Captivates. Yes, thank you. Set him up and reel him in. Brace yourself. What did Scheme do again? Scheme. No, wait. Who had the scheme? Plant the seed. Do I have one more plant the seed? I don't think I need that many reel him in, but another plant the seed would be huge. Plant the seed does a lot for very little. Okay, I don't need that many close it outs as well, I think. Pump up, apply pump up. That might be useful. If I have one less brace yourself, if we're going all offensive here, because right now stress isn't much of an issue anyway, so I think this is the deck we are rolling with for now. Okay, that being said, time to go brewing, what kind of potions do we have right now? Health potion or common health potion or high tier. Okay, so which of you does have the total magnet stuff? Oh, I still don't know what the common fire tonic. Common fire tonic, common mana potion or high tier. If I remember correctly, mana potions are of decreased value today. So let's see if we can make a couple more of those other potions. How many magnets are we talking about here? I mean, I guess those potions don't really have an increased price either. Oh, I wanted to check the recipe for the tonic. Oh, looks like we just don't know the recipe for a tonic yet. Ratio is red and yellow 1:1. Alright. Red and yellow 1:1. So let's try making a couple of those. You are red and you are yellow. You're also red. Let's add these things. Which of these ingredients does have the additional trait? I just want to know. Just so I know how the thing looks in the future. Can't be one of those. Essence. The source of the Kappa's limited appeal. I don't see... Total Magmin's 8. That's pretty good. But we're going for red and yellow right now. You would offer a lot of extra red. Like right now, I need more yellow then. Almost. Do I have something else that's... You give a little red. Perfect! There we go. The perfect potion. Minor fire tonic. Okay, let's brew that minor fire tonic and see what happens. Okay, so the minor fire tonic is going to take some time. I don't really have a good inventory right now, but still I think it is important to just open up the shop right away. Or is it? Is it actually that important? Yeah, you know what, we are... Oh wait, yeah, I kind of forget about arranging the potions first a lot of the times. Okay, so today the mana potions were not doing too hot, so I'm mostly trying to get rid of all of those health potions here. You know what, we're not even selling that mana potion now that I think about it. We are not even selling this mana potion. Am I even going to... You know what, let's travel first, Maybe this will be smarter. Maybe we should just go about this in order, waste a little bit of extra time, because we are spending 1 point of time for traveling now. Then we are going to spend 1 more point of time doing something with one of these guys. And then, yes, let's go to meet Mint. Let's go to meet Mint, shall we? Hey Sylvia, what's new? First things first, let's hang out a little. I'm free! Bushwhacking boosts relationships slightly and relieves a bit of stress. Those bushes won't know what hit them, mostly because they're just plants. Bushwhacking! Mint leads the way into the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden sword. She proceeds to hack away at various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins, one even drops a gemstone. Mint suggests they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen, and Sylvia agrees. Don't understand the science, but this sure beats checking the cushions for loose change. Sylvia feels a little bit closer to Milt and mildly less stressed. Oh, alright. Okay, and what does rank up here do? Let's hang out here for a bit. Alright, let's see what that does. Let's just find out. Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared and her eyes steely with determination. She proceeds a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. If I didn't know better, I would say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, you know, expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into those things. It happens every night, and bruised chins are no fun along hikes or dungeon delves. It's smart to keep your allies in fighting shape for tomorrow's challenges. I guess it is, but honestly, I just like it when everyone around here is happy and safe. It won't surprise you to hear, being here is a total dream. Should I pinch you? Yeah, kind of think that sounds cuter. I'm sort of tempted to. Don't you dare! If I'm dreaming, I don't want to wake up. Not that it isn't weird sometimes. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards! I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about! Oh my god. I had to take a screenshot. I think my girlfriend wants... Oh, you know what? My girlfriend's probably going to play this anyway once she gets home, so might as well leave her be. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird. So you weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was... nice. You say nice like it's a bad thing. No, really, I had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. My dads are both lovers, so we got bedtime stories every night. Hey, okay, homosexual couple representation. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favorites were the stories about real-life heroes. I liked those best because they were true. I drift off to sleep imagining what it would be like to be one of them. And now you're here. Yeah, here! With a chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example. I have a feeling you'll do great. No kidding? Well, I'm sure we're learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense. I've been doing some sparring of my own, the verbal kind. Here's the point I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice, whether you're wielding wooden swords or a savvy sword. Hey! Raise interest by 8 and gain 2 shield. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. I think I want to add this card to the deck, but not right away. I feel more formidable already. Good, show him no mercy, Silver. I've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops too. Alright, so that's the dating sim part of it. I'm afraid Eka is no longer around, but let's plan your next adventure. Let's plan, let's plan. So I've been thinking about the waste. Because they mentioned... Okay, no, that doesn't really work out all that well. The mushroom mines? Quite frankly, I think I'll need to brew some health potions first. Because, let's be honest, there is not... you know what, maybe here? Okay. Let's try it again with one more potion. And 1, and 2, and 3. And 5. Okay, so you would need 2 mana potions. But the problem is, I think you are going to run out of health on the final one, so... Okay, yeah, no. For now, I'm just going to leave you be. Okay. Should we visit the other twos? You know what, let's visit the other twos. I want to see what McTask, or whatever his name was, has to offer. Hello, may I be of service? Ooh. A mudpack cauldron channels the macabre magic of things lost and buried. Max ingredient 6, max mag means 160. And a glass cauldron. Okay, materials required 100 gold. Though physically fragile, this cauldron of bone and glass has an impressive magical affinity for heat. Oh. And the shelves? Ooh! You see, now we're talking. Mushroom Maya shelf. New 5% price increase, additional 3% for potions. Do we sell anything other than potions? Oh, I see now. Potions and tonics. Quite frankly, let's get both of them. Oh. Can I get both of them? Or what's happening here? I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. So we're both benefiting. From your lips to the ears of the ancestor. However, it must be said that even this fine work you have selected. Oh, is he tackling? It could be better. Do not mistake me. It is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation. You mean, like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes, you could call it an upgrade. Or a reimagining. Or a revolutionary advancement in the corporal manifestation of the art. Upgrade is easier to remember. Very well, remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes. It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it could bring great profit. Now you're speaking my language. You brighten my day. Let's take a look. At the upgrade. So, I would need a mushroom. Alright, interesting. I don't want to buy anything else before I can check. Before I can check with a couple more things. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Aha! Thank you very much. So, a hangout is investing a good idea right now? I mean, it's not too much, so we might as well try. But now, let's go back to our shop. Fare thee well. There we go. Alright, now that we're back at our shop, I'm pretty sure the potions should be ready. First things first though, let's see. We should have a new shelf. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so I only have one shelf right now. Now we know, now we know. Let's check our brew. Let's check our brew. Is my new batch of potion ready? Yes, the minor fire tonic. There we go. Ooh, a perfect brew, you say. And a common fire tonic. Okay, the common fire tonic I am not going to sell because we will need that one for the competition. Alright, so we still need the common mana potion or the common health and the common health potion. I should still work on those things. But for now, let's sell some potions. I mean, the common fire tonic we can sell 2 of them. I just need to remind myself to keep one in stock. There we go. So, yeah. How am I going to unlock these? Expand the shop to unlock. Okay, so I guess those will either unlock over time or I don't know how they will unlock, but we'll see. Alright, let's open up the shop. Let's open up the shop. Shit, I forgot to put new potions in the cauldron, didn't I? Well, okay, it's too late now. Town is really growing fast. Make me an offer I can't refuse. I mean, I don't really want to start with pumping up, and I just want to plant seeds, then pump him up, and then set him up. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. But is it art? I probably deserve that. Do you now? Do you now? Set him up and close it out. No, 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 no. Just set it up. And quite frankly, end your turn just so Queen's little plant seed gets 1 extra turn. Is this all performance price? There we go, there we go. Alright. 3 stars, 3 stars. Sadly enough, sadly enough. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, apparently I was really looking forward to drawing one of those cards that give him more patience. But alas, I would rather just sell right now. I think I would rather just sell right now. Next in line. Oh, Magdak! Your potions look so colorful in the waning light. Good craftsmanship on the display on this one, I think. Of course you want the fire potion. So, well then, well then. Oh, what do you dare? Draw a stress card. Ah. Sadly enough, I do have a little bit of a rough start here against you, Magdak, my man. I hope my expectations are not too unrealistic. I'm only human. Well, he is above human standards. After all, he is not human. Alright. I mean, pump it up plus close it out sounds like kind of fun, but aside from that, using your own... Oh, wait. Then again, how much health... No, we still have so much patience left. It would be kind of a shame to just end it right away just because I can go for 1 strong turn. Let's see if I can get him to at least 3 hearts. Ah, there we go. Captivate. Captivate is what I'm looking for. If the opener increased patience by 2. There we go. There we go. And now we can talk about planting the seed. And then we are going to end our turn. There we go. I must have this potion or my next masterpiece will suffer. So, hey, and we can captivate you again. That's a good one. That's a good start. So, that allows us to play a couple more cards here. Those cards probably... Ooh, okay. I do see 2 options here. Sadly enough, I can't play it all, but pump it up plus close it out, or reel him in and plus close it out. I think reel him in plus close it out is more points overall. Sadly, it's not going to be enough to get him to 4 stars, but still good sale. Perfect transaction. All other transactions are weak and inferior! Ah, Magdak, my man. Can I help you? I'm glad you're still in business. I hope we can come to an agreement. Okay, Well, let's set up. Good start and reel him in. And there's a lot of potential in you left. Moderately interested man. Haggling is an art, and you are something something. Annoyed. He is annoyed. He is annoyed, isn't he? I'm just going to end my turn. Right now, I don't know, the brace yourselves card seems to be kind of dead weight in most scenarios, at least for me right now. I'm kind of thinking about ditching those. Okay, so what do we have here? A seed, that can be planted. And then I'm just going to end my turn, because considering how few cards are left, there is a little bit of a good chance that I can just increase his patience next turn. There we go. Captivate. And reel him in. There we go. Highly interested, and now we're closing the deal. No refunds. There we go. So, okay, I think I sold everything. Problem is, I kind of forgot to make new potions, so I can't really do much anymore today. Shame, shame, but what can you do? Alright, I mean, I do have a couple of each left, so right now I should probably try to get all the potion stuff that I still need. Red and green leads to good things, so red and green it is. Red and green it is. So, I guess we could technically throw in a couple more things. Oh. What does efficiency 2 slots mean? Oh, that's for the furnace. Okay, gotcha. Let's see, what else do we have here? You have a lot of red magments. The Ghostly Bloom. Okay. I mean, I could switch stuff around. But quite frankly, why exactly would we? I mean, okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, there is actually a good reason to switch stuff around. Oh, where does the blue come from? Oh, you have a couple of blue magments in there as well. Alright. You know what? Let's rethink this. Let's rethink this. And let's take a look at our recipes. We don't know much about tonics yet. We don't know much about... Oh, there we go. A poison cure. But a poison cure I don't need yet. So I think I would rather stick with my idea of maybe just making a couple of good health potions. Yeah, I think a couple of good health potions is exactly what we're going to make. Shame that we can't do much more right now. Filter potion. When highlighted, will display all potions in your inventory. Interesting. Okay, so this is just going to brew. This is just going to brew. Okay, so upgrading this cauldron would be nice. Considering that it is getting quite late. First things first, let's change our deck builder, because quite frankly, right now, Brace Yourself seems like such a dead card. Instead, Scheme, not much of a good either. I mean, you could keep your guard up, maybe. For now, I think Scheme is better because it will help me cycle my deck. And other than that, give me one more close it out, I guess. And one last reel him in. For now, that will have to do. I'm only a little stressed. Just a little stressed. Okay. Travel. I guess I should visit Quinn's Ingredient Boutique. Just because I am running low on ingredients. Hey Sylvia, I hear you've been busy. Uh-huh. What have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest. Didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients, so I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once? Maybe something I've never seen before? Give it here. What? No! Why would I do that? Suit yourself. Just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me be honed in on specific ingredients. Meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. Then I can start offering the ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredients in the future. Honestly, sounds like a decent deal. Okay, I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah, despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, not exactly welcome in the clubhouse. Set one fire and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something? I love you, Quinn. I love you, my little weirdo. Okay, so... how about we expand a little? The fairy flower bulb, I don't know. The river pixie shell I'm very much interested in. Because it would be very useful for future ref. Ooh. Queen stock will be updated tomorrow. Hey, can I do this with several things? I don't know where I've got the arcane truffle from. But it's pretty good. Do I want to risk losing out on my arcane truffle though? Quite frankly, not yet. You can have 1 ghostly bloom though. Alright, there we go. And then let's shop, Best ingredients in town. Hey, and there's your little mimic. Okay, am I just going to buy all of them? Again. Does it tell me how many I do have left? I mean, you know what, I'm definitely buying all of these, that's for sure. For now, I guess I should just buy everything, because all these things are cheap, basic ingredients. I think having all of them on hand will be more valuable than not. Even though I can't use all that many right now. The kappa pheromone. You know what? The kappa pheromones are something that I would like to submitted as well, because that's a kind of a useful combination of things as well. There we go. Come back tomorrow and I will have the goods. Alright, with that being said, let's... Solitude. I want to visit Tusk again, because I want to see what he wanted to get for that upgraded cauldron. There, that one. Max ingredients 7s. Max mag mints 140. Quite frankly, that sounds very valuable. Truly, you have an eye for quality. Oh, do I now? And... okay, that one is better for tonic, but I don't really want to have 2 tables just standing around. Can I gift you something? Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer. Truly, for me. He's a walrus and he's a tough guy. So I kind of expect him to like something like a frog leg. Seeing you is gift enough. Hey, alright, there we go. Can't rank up yet, but we can, I mean, what can we do? What can we do at this point? I guess we can go home. Your departure, the fire dims. Oh, my lad, my big eager chat, I like this man. A free cauldron, maybe luck's on our side. Hey, and I bought another one. I mean, I'm kind of running at a loss today, but you've gotta spend money if you want to make money. Money, 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 money. 4 days, 6 days before, day 4, 6 days before the competition. I mean, I've crafted one of the potions that we need. Ah, the glamorous life of a potion switch. It's not quite as I pictured it. Aha! And hello! Ho 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 ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Well, what do we have here? Bayonetta, what are you doing here? Your game's coming out in a couple more days. I mean, to be fair, she looks more like the second game Bayonetta, not like third game Bayonetta. Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name's Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here and I could reuse a little friendly advice. Absolutely. Start with hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. What? No! I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses. The cries of adulation. The huge pile of gold soiled with tears of viscera of my fallen opponents. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I send it. So, will I see you there, cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing too. What a positively charming idea! Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces you all over the winnings. How silly! Oh, good, I thought. No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that goal. Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh, honey! I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Ooh, I like her. She's sassy. Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. He was right about one thing. Rafter's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shops in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from here. It is a start. It is a start. So, increase in commoner customers. I don't know what that means. Enchanted Forest has increased loot drops. Enchanted Forest ingredients will cost less. Oh, now that you're finding a rhythm, you should try attracting more customers. When stocking your shelves, think of placing some potions on display in the front window. Potions placed on display won't be sellable, but will draw in more shoppers. The more valuable the potion, the nicer the shelf, the more likely you'll see an increase in customers. Alright. I mean, first things first, I do need to get my new potions. Bottle me potion. The minor health potion. Just a couple of minors there, alright. The common health potion is still something that is to be desired. But first things first, let's exchange. Let's get something new. Let's do a little bit more redecorating, because we have a fancy little glass cauldron here now. Ah, magnificent, is it not? Yes, I would certainly say so. Okay, and that being said, now that we've got the glass cauldron up and running, let's go brewing before I forget about that again. So, Which of you... Also, I mean, a common mana potion might also be something I might want to start working on. I still don't know what I'm going to use the arcane truffle for, but that's something that definitely don't want to waste, that's for sure. Oh yes, I sold the item that had high potential there, didn't I? Alright, fair enough. You... What does the Kappa pheromone do here? Red and yellow. What's red and yellow do? Red and yellow. Oh, more of those. Okay, don't need more of those. Okay, so green and yellow or red and green. Okay, we definitely want green. And let's see how it is about red and yellow. Green is just the mandrake. Red and yellow. Okay. How do I have any chance to increase the tier here? I mean, I guess we can try adding the Kappa pheromones. Wait. Wrong one. Okay. Green. Let's start with green. And other than red and green, I thought I had something that had a nice combination there, but apparently I was mistaken. The Varg pheromones are quite strong as well, I just noticed. Alright. But the rest of you... Oh, I think that means you do have a positive trait, don't you? Oh, I see now how it is. Okay, that being said... Problem is, we could add one more thing to the pot, but I think everything else would offset the balance, wouldn't it? Because sadly enough, I don't have something that's perfectly balanced here. Yeah. I mean, the maximum amount of magments, we are still far from that, but I think the increase in Queen's shop will be quite nice. So I think I'm just going to allow these to brew for now. Just let them stir for a while. Okay, then... I should probably open the shop first. But, oh, yes, once again. Arrange the potions. I don't think... Okay, you know what? Let's display that. Have a little bit of a display of everything, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, now we're talking. I guess I should save one of those minor and sell them health potions instead. Yeah, you know what? We're doing it like this. Why are we doing it like this? Because I am getting new minor health potions in a moment anyway. Now we can open the shop. So we should attract a lot of extra customers now that we're actually using the display cases. I waved to you on the street yesterday, but I guess you didn't see me. I have my doubts, but I thought I would at least ask about this one. Alright, okay, we are starting, well, not great, quite frankly. But I can get you one level up, and then I'm going to just end my turn, because quite frankly, the rest of my turn is quite bad. What does the stress do again? The current also drawing a stress card whenever a card is drawn. Ah, yes. Okay, you know what? We are captivating indeed. Yes. Then we are planting the seed. For the future, because that will do a lot as always. I love the plant the seed buff. Most of the time I can't get full value out of it yet. But once I can, oh believe you me, once I can. Raise interest before, if opener applies, set him up. Increase interest applied by reel him in by 20%. You know what? And now we are pumping it up. And then we are reeling it in. Ooh, lovely. Okay. Sadly enough, I don't really have the time anymore to do anything else with you, but I can... Oh, I can actually get you to max interest. Alright, you know what? Pretty good. Thanks for business. Who's the next one? Oh, Quinn, you again. Hey Sylvia, look alive. Is this potion any good? Of course it is! Do you really think I'm going to say anything different? Here, have your own seed planted. You'll probably regret not buying this one. You know what? Let's scheme. Let's scheme. Okay, that only really works. You know what? I'm just going to play cards here. Just playing a shit ton of cards and then ending my turn. So I don't think we're getting anywhere any further. So yeah, we're just going to end it. Shame that we didn't get the big card, but quite frankly, it is a rarity if we get to max hearts. Therefore, yeah, absolutely understandable. You got yourself a sale. Can I help you, sir? The dream displays was condemned. Why are there so many gloomed customers? Set him up. You know what? I kind of want to see if set him up sticks around. Do I want to play another set him up? No. For now, I want to just... For now, I just want to let Plant the Seed do its job. So, hey! Captivate! Captivate is always lovely to do. And then pump it up, plus reel him in! That's another one done. Okay, and your turn, because we can't do anything more here. Can I get you to max interest again? Maybe, maybe. Set him up and reel him in, I do not have the time for anymore. What I can do though is set you up and then close it out. That should do the job as well. There we go. Alright then. Hey, thank you for business. That's all of them. Good deal, good day there. So, that should allow me... So, I should probably take a look at the time as well, because I'm not sure if... Okay, we are here in the early afternoon now. Bottle those up. Couple of minor... Oh, and we've got our common health potion. Nice. Lucky roll there, lucky roll there. Now that we've got the common health potion, the only thing left is the common mana potion that we need to acquire. The recipe for the common mana potion is green and yellow. Green and yellow. There's yellow. And a 1. And 2. And a 3. And there is green. And a 1. And 2. And 3. Okay, so that will take 3 units of time. I kind of want to speed this up a little, just so I can do more stuff today. Maybe it's a little bit of a waste of a log, but it is what we're going to do. Alright, now we return. Now we will just return, and also just to arrange the potions, I want to have one of these big mana potions here on my sales pitch as well. Just because, quite frankly, while they are here, I can't accidentally sell them before the event. Also, I should properly save at some point. There we go. Oh, there is an autosave feature anyway. Lovely. Okay, so since we have a little bit of time, we might as well travel. Because I kind of want to check out Quinn's shop and see if he actually has all that new shit that I've given him. Really works that way. So, show me what you've got. You've got a bit of everything. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, and those are cheaper today. Those are cheaper today. Ooh. Quite frankly, everything that is cheaper today, we are just going to buy right away. Not going to buy those yet then. But everything else is a bargain that needs to be bought. Although I should probably stop spending quite as much money at Quinn's shop. Quite frankly, right now I'm just spending too much money here. Okay, that being said, let's return. Do I want to... You know what, I'm going to give you a couple more things. I want to give you those Varg pheromones, because those seem quite useful to have. Do I or do I not? I kind of think like I will regret not giving you the truffle. Because quite frankly, if I don't... Wait, do I even have to do it like this? Because right now I'm doing it... Oh, I could just give all of them to him. Okay, that would have saved a lot of time, but there we go. Now we know, now we know. Alright, so we've given you a lot of extra stuff. Do I or do I not intend to do anything with you? Increasing customers. Enchanted forest ingredients will cost less. I mean, I did buy all of your enchanted forest ingredients. Ah, Solitude. Yeah, I'm going to leave you alone for now, and I'm just going to get whatever the shop has for us. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Ooh, what's this? Dazzling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Salamander's fiery tongue. Oh, damn, that's a lot of green. Horned jelly. That's a lot of red. Ooh, I can see me do something with both of those. A unicorn horn. That's the unicorn's bone. Ethically sourced by the pure of heart. I see now. Under those circumstances, I think we are going to invest yet again. Not in the enchanted forest berry, quite frankly, but the other two, yes, we can talk about. I don't think I can afford more, can I? Rare and green. Ooh. You know what? Let's get ourselves a couple of rare ingredients here. And then I need to check in with my gal! Where's my little gal? Where is my girl? Whatever her name was. Mint was the name. I thought of Anne for a reason there, but then mid-sentence I remembered it definitely wasn't Anne. Why did I think it was Anne? So, okay, wait, let me return. I want to see. Increased common custom. Enchanted forest ingredients has increased loot drops. Okay, enchanted forest. Enchanted forest it will be. Would you be so kind to go to the enchanted forest for me? How far will you go with 2 potions is my question. Ah, you don't quite have enough. Do you even need that potion though? Yeah, I think I'm still sending you out, but it's a shame that we don't quite get it done. Alright, hammer time! Oh, she's a girl after my own heart. A hammer main! So, I checked in with all of them. So, let's get back to my potion shop. Let's get back to my potion shop, shall we? Let's see what's happening at the shop. So, the brew stuff should be finished by now, so we can set up another batch. Bottle me timbers, there we go, minor mana potions. Common mana potion, alright, we've got everything for the recommended competition potions. Can I just move those up somehow? I don't know. Okay, that being said, is there anything that I really want to test out now? I mean, I do have a lot of ingredients that are new. Salamander's fiery tongue definitely has me interested with its high amount of green. Green? Yeah, green. And I did have something for a high amount of red, the horned jelly, to be exact. So there's a good chance we're creating better minor health potions here. And we do still have a lot of room to spare, So now it's perfectly balanced. Now I'm just going to add 2 more of those berries and 2 more wait, not the jellies. Jellies are wrong. I wanted the mandrake root. There we go. Okay, so there's a little bit of a balancing act. That's interesting. And we do have 3 units of the day left. It would mean that I can't brew anything anymore. And quite frankly... Wait, no, I definitely can't give the oak root to Queen. Quite frankly, right now, brewing things a little faster seems to be important, because I do need to stock up. I do definitely need to stock up on potions here. So, then arrange the potions, arrange the potions. There we go, look at that assortment here. I don't think there was anything specific people were looking for today. Yeah, common customers. I don't think that means anything for me. So, all things considered, let's sell the minor health potions and let's sell 2 major potions there. I don't think I really need to hold off on anything here. But hey, our shop is going along quite nicely. Going along quite nicely. Also, I kind of used to think that we were brewing those potions in our cellar or something like that. So the fact that it's potion cauldron is just standing right next to us makes the shop seem very small, doesn't it? Alright, open the shop again. Open me shop again! What do we have here? This town is really growing fast. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Oh, I will. Plant the seed. And then double the reeling in. Oh yes, you think I'm done reeling you in? No, I'm not. So, there we go. End the turn. I mean, you are not really a priority customer for me either way, because you just want the minor health potion. It's a good minor health potion, don't get me wrong, but it is just a minor health potion. Can I apply double? Okay, so you can't stack the seed stuff on top of each other. Good to know, that's actually pretty good to know. Because I thought, okay, maybe 2 of those would start ticking it down, but that means that there's definitely a limit. Okay, so to how far we can go with it. Okay, pump it up! Pump it up! And close the deal! There we go. Sold a minor health potion. So much work for a minor health potion. Got a good feeling about this potion. Uh-huh, do you now? Well, let me prepare you for my sales pitch then. And a little bit of a setup! And end the turn. I feel like this process could be expedited a bit more, though I think you're still very much patient enough for. Hey, and even more captivation. And I kind of want to scheme because I'm wasting time here. Okay, I'm not getting any of the cards I'm looking for. Can you stack pump it up? I should probably check it out now. Okay, no, I can't stack pump it up. So I kind of only want to play 1 of them at a time. Is there even a reason for me to not just close it out this turn? Because if I set him up and close it out, I am going to get you to the next tier anyway, and I doubt that I could go any further. So this is as good as it gets. This is as good as it gets. So we do have 1 more sale we can... Hey, mint! Good news! I freed up some room in my inventory. I bet this would come in handy, right? Oh, you want the big mana potion. Oh, you have an eye for the good stuff, my dear girl. Might just be what you needed. Oh, believe you me, it is just what you need. I know exactly what you need, my girl. I hate having to choose between potions and dinner. Didn't mean to make you feel bad. Mint, my girl, what are you doing with your resources? Set them up again. Get you increased. You know what? I'm scheming. I'm a scheming bastard, man. Okay, you know what? We are reeling you in. And then we are closing the deal. I'm not going to get you higher than this. There we go. Good amount of money. Have a nice day. All of them for now. Alright, so far we have a pretty busy day. Okay, so I do have time to brew 1 last batch of potions, I think. Yes, bottle them up. Bottle my common elf potion. Are they? Yes, those are good. Okay, they have a couple of bad traits. But they also have a good trait, so it kind of balances itself out, I think. What kind of potion? I guess the Salamander's Fiery Tongue. I guess you can overlap them in a sense. But yeah, all of the stronger ingredients do run all these negative traits. Do I have something that balances it out? Ooh, the Dazzling Mana, for example. But I still don't know how exactly I would use the Dazzling Mana. Because quite frankly, I mean, I guess I will see. I guess I will see over time which kind of potion would need all the shit. Okay, right now, Dazzling Mana would literally just crash the pot. We literally cannot work with this. Okay, so under those circumstances, we do have a lot of health potions in our inventory right now. So we might as well brew some mana potions overnight or some fire potions. I guess I should have more mana potions in stock. Yellow and green. Didn't I have one of those that did do yellow and green? Apparently I didn't. Okay, apparently I didn't. Surprisingly enough, but apparently I didn't. Or we could try to go for something new. It will be a little difficult to get that sight enhancer done. But I think Poison Cure does not seem too unrealistic. 2 red, 1 yellow, 1 blue. I do think we had something that had good base potential for that. Okay, so it's 2 right now. Wait, 2 yellow, 2 red, 1 blue, was it? Was it not? I think it was. Wait, there we go. Not quite. Is stable. Chance of gaining 1 additional star on completion. Okay, so right now we have a 2-1-1 recipe. Is that what we're looking for here? 2-1-1, yes. Okay, so under those circumstances we can still balance this out a little more, I think. If I have something that gives a little extra blue. Which apparently I do not. Do I even want to brew this then? I think I might actually hold off on this then. That kind of seems like it would probably end up becoming a problem. Okay, the Varrock pheromones are pretty good as a starting base. You know what, we're going for some minor fire tonic. Let's go for some minor fire tonics and the rest with red and yellow. Hello, hello, red and yellow. I mean, I could just, you know what, yeah, let's just throw in a bunch of copper pheromone. We can't perfectly round it out with copper pheromone alone, therefore, there we go. Common fire tonics. Delicious, are they not? Okay, so this will definitely take all night. Wonderful, wonderful. And, yeah, there's nothing left for me to do, I think. Wait, could I open the shop again? Or would it say, would it just tell me that it will be too late anyway? What's the oh, these have different effects. What about this one? Okay, this one doesn't have any additional effects, but considering that you have more bad effects than good, I think I might want to sell you nonetheless. Because today is not really a special day for you. Okay, so I can't open the store anymore at this point of the day. Shame, but understandable. Do I or do I not want to travel today? You know what? I might have enough time left in the day to send my dear girl Mint on an adventure. Hey! Oh, you've brought me more wood, thank you. But I think... Oh, where should I go today? The same place that you've already gone to, because there's still extra loot in here. So, let's see. How are you going to fare with a common mana potion? It seems kind of like a waste of mana almost, but we'll see. Alright, looks like we are going to do just that. I'll report back ASAP. There we go. And I think that means I am out of time as well. So we're just going to go back home to our shop and close it out for the day. You must have questions about your uncle, how he lived, how he died, where he did find his valuables. I'm afraid you're out of luck there. The shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money, he put his whole heart into his place. That's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making, he went out delving for his own ingredients. Should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he would do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle, the haunted crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh indeed, everyone knows Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. Located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone, full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potions stand out? And that is right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress, but if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail in the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of the tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he, died. Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued? Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helen's soul binding is a foolproof as you said, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first ES make cauldron actually. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, you are here. You remind me of him, you know. Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. I meant it as a compliment. Maybe the owl is actually our transformed uncle, Paul of Doom. Indeed, the nerve. I'm calling it now, he's our transformed uncle. So, I mean, I made a little bit of a bonus today. I mean, we do have all the potions prepared by now, so that's good. I guess we could see if we can get better versions of them. Other than that, we could try to finally increase our ratings with the other people. Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect, but customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them ask to place a custom order soon. Oh, like when I would order 2 dozen donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both. Man, I miss having disposable income. You and me both, sister. You and me both. Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew. Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there. Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts. Oh damn, there's a lot of events. Increasing craftsman customers. Still don't know what that does. Increased value for poison cures, you say. Mushroom Eye, stronger monsters and better loot. Increasing customers. Heckle customers will start with sympathy debuffs. Okay, that's also good. Increased value for basic potions. Forest has weaker monsters and increased loot drops. Enchanted forest ingredients will cost more. Okay, so the enchanted forest, not good right now. The poison cure stuff had me interested. And the mushroom mire, of course, as well. We are 5 days out from the competition. If I don't have a game plan yet, now's the time. Strongly recommend brews of at least common quality with 4 stars or better. Remember, upgrading your equipment in the store will be the key to success. Let's see, what are my potions that I have prepared? I guess they don't really have star ratings yet, do they? Yeah. You know what? If we're factoring the star rating into account, I might actually hold on to that one. Alright. What about you two? Yeah, you are basically more of the same. Alright, okay, let's go to my Brewster. And see what we are getting out of this. Oh, you are still brewing. Actually. Surprising. I kind of thought we had enough time overnight, but apparently not. Okay, we could open the shop and just sell shit. But considering that we do have a little bit of extra time right now, I think we should start out by traveling. And see what Mint's got for us. If you knock down the boss monster in the forest, it sure does make a sound. Okay, river pixie shells. A shit ton of river pixie shells. And a little bit of kappa essence. Alright. Do I or do I not? You know what? Let's send you out on the adventure again. I wanted to, I think in the mushroom mire. Stronger monsters and better loot. Let's see, how would you fare in the mushroom mire? Oh, all of my potions are not here. How far are you going to get? Quite frankly, that's not really worth it right now. So I think I will go to visit my other guy here again, just to see what his heroes brought back for me. The quest was a success, and here are the spoils. Ooh, a reef radish, that's new. Ooh, that's a very new thing. I don't know what that is, but it has a raven's shadow. And glass. Ooh, that's a lot of blue you're giving me there. Once again, we are investing in basically everything. Well, we're not investing in basically everything. Because that's about everything I can invest in. You know what, I'm actually decreasing the amount of investment I'm going to make, because I still have stuff to buy from my dear boy Quinn here. The big question is right now, do I want to hang out with someone right away? Okay, for now, first things first, we are going to submit one of each to Quinn. I could not use the mana right now anyway, so there you go. Jump all of that down, my dear blood or lady or intersect. I'm just going to call you my pal. You know what? Pal sounds like the most non-binary one. I'm just going to call you my pal. Okay, my pal Quinn, what do you have here for me? Best ingredients in town. Not much that I can afford. Oh, these things are raised in price right now, but the Ghost Light Bloom is interesting. Do you have anything else that raises bloom? The frog leg. I'm not sure about the frog legs, quite frankly. The thing with those frog legs, the thing with the Ghost Light Bloom and the frog legs, is that I would still need a lot of yellow, and the thing is, I don't think it will be enough to offset the balance. Or maybe... You know what, let's make an interesting test. I'm going to buy a single frog leg here, and I'm going to buy... Can I afford? Yes, 2 of those. Nice. And maybe we can actually do something with this. And for now, let's hang out. Blind taste test! Boosts relationships slightly and relieves a bit of stress. Can't succeed in this business, you can tell a slimy fish from a fleshy slime. So, Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. Not sure your palate is any sharper than before, but your projectile vomit is something to envy. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and slightly less stressed. Prepare only your strongest potions, potion seller. So that should give me the time. You know what, yeah. I guess I've got a minute. There we go. Okay, so it did reduce 5% of stress hanging out there. So we do have a value now that we can use as a rough baseline whenever we want to reduce stress. This is sort of an... Oh wait, this is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. Must get lonely though. I do like the view. Must get lonely though, being up here by yourself. Yeah, it's one of those perks I mentioned. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got, wherever that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand, that's when you press the attack. Hey, raise interest by 5 and draw. Ooh, I like that one. I am willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. Who might fit the bill? Come on, follow me. What's that thing that Quinn has hanging around their neck there? Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get him! Bring him here! Spurred on by the urgency in Queen's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore, I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all the time the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we have the dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the hero skills took her out. Almost sounds like you admire her, wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they are out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in this together then! That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. No, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. Hey, there we go. Alright, so I'm a little less stressed out. Time to do some shit. Time to do some shit. Time to go back to my potion store first of all, because I'm kind of broke and I need to sell some potions. And the day is almost over. I mean, it's not almost over, but we're getting there. My brews should be done by now, though. Bottle me up! Ooh, a 2-star fire tonic, you say. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I wanted to try my hand on the antidote. 2 parts red, 1 part yellow, 1 part blue. And I wanted to do it like this, somehow. It's roughly the right ratio. Generally speaking, it's pretty close there. If I add 1 more gaslight flower, it's still a good common poison cure here, but it would need a little more yellow now. So a single fleck of slime maybe, and a little more red. A little more red would not hurt. We have something that gives a lot more red though. I mean, the river calamari is going to add negative ingredients. The ratio would be nice, would work out though. But the river calam... Oh, okay, so I would need that for a 3rd potion. What I can do, I really want to use you because I'm pretty sure I can achieve the same effect with a Fey Berry here. Yeah. Can achieve pretty much the same effect with a Fey Berry. Alright, that being said, how about we speed this up? We have 2 time slots. Yeah, this will be enough. This will be good enough. Ah, and it looks like my girlfriend is getting home here. I don't think I can increase the amount of stuff I get out of this any further, so I might as well just start brewing. Hey, honey! So the brew is brewing. The brew is brewing. Hello, honey! I'm just going to play this day to its end and then I'm going to wrap up stream.
No worries, you finish, you finish.
Thank you!
You finish yourself.
How was it with the Marxists?
Actually great.
Nice
Not that
then.
bad, I'm always thinking too much.
Oh.
How are you doing, honey?
We are doing great in here, I would say. Oh, I'm getting the little kisses.
Kisses.
Small
I'm
kisses.
just very tired.
Absolutely fair.
Is it fun?
Oh, it is very much fun. I'm having a good time.
Quiet now.
I mean, once I've wrapped up, I will probably take a break for the rest of the day anyway, so you can just test it in my library and then decide if you want to buy it. Or do you just want to buy it anyway?
The thing is, I will play it when you want, when you also will play it, so I think it's better if I buy it.
As you mean.
And then make myself some food.
In the pan on the stove, there is just egg rice. It's enough egg rice for for you to take one with you for tomorrow and one for now.
Sure.
Yeah. I literally prepared it for that reason.
Sorry, honey, I'm just very tired.
Absolutely alright.
It was exhausting today.
Yeah. I would just ask you to package your own rice up then. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, that being said, I still don't know how we can expand the shop. But for now, okay, wait, I wanted to add Quinn's new card. I'm not too fond of all the set 'em up and reel 'em ins, quite frankly. But you can do something with a lot of those things still. I don't really like that oh, okay, so I can actually check them from here, that's good then. Schemes, I'm going to reduce the amount of set 'em ups and reel 'em ins for now. And I'm going to add some press the attacks, there we go. And see how those work out for me. So, shopping time! Shopping time, shopping time. Who's going to buy something? Hello there. Okay, what do you have for me? Ooh, you want that one, you want that one. Well, guess what? That one's going to come at a high price. I'm going to plant the seed there. Going to plant some seeds, will I? And I'm not going to close it out just yet, because that would be quite foolish. But we are getting there, we are getting there. A lot of extra value already. I'm pretty sure I could get you up to max interest here. So captivate you now. And then I will need a scheme first, because quite frankly that's faster. Uh-huh. Set him up. Pump it up. Reel him in. And I'm not getting anything else out of this, so let's close it. Oh wait, I can actually max it out. There we go. So much extra value. Glorious. Okay, who's the next one? Huh, that's a new outfit. So... oh, what do you want? Does he... okay, interesting. He just wants a minor health potion. I mean, I do have the fire tonic already, so quite frankly, that seems like something that should be rather easy to provide. Look forward to getting those. This one might work for me, I'm not entirely sold it. Oh, so he's doing an order and he's buying stuff. Okay, gotcha, you know what, that works for me. And reel him in! And then end my first turn. Kind of plain. Yes. So, oh, and once again, set him up. Am I going to keep Pump Up for more than one turn? Is the question that I'm having here. Okay, looks like I can keep his Pump Up and set him up. Interesting. Problem is... I do need other cards here. Could you... no. Okay, so I'm afraid I'll just have to close the deal. I mean, I do have extra value here, so it's alright, but I could have gotten more. Kind of a bad hand. Hey, mint! Okay, what do you have? You want the big potion? Absolutely fair. For now, I'm just going to pump it up, because quite frankly, I don't have anything more to do. Even if it costs me. I guess a discount isn't out of the question. So, didn't you listen to her, even if it costs her? So, captivate, plant the seed. Do I want to do anything now the seed has been planted? Now that I've planted the seed, I think I'm just going to wait the turn here. Hope I'm not missing a raid right now. Sorry, I know you're anxious to get questing. Alright. I do have enough time for another set him up and reel him in. Here we go, and end your turn. So I do have a chance to get some more extra value out of this. Let's find out. You are stressing me out there, Mint. You are stressing me out there a little. Captivate, you're coming in at the right time, right place. Okay, so sadly enough, I can't finish this off well unless I'm lucky with a pressy attack. Hey! Turns out I am lucky with a pressy attack. So under those circumstances, pump it up and close it out. Even though we are not quite getting her to the finish line. Alright, pretty good money we made there. Pretty good money we made there, I would say. I see you've accepted your first custom order. I'll write down the detail of any custom orders you currently have open. You can also mail the order directly to the client from this list. Ah! Interesting. I mean, I don't have... oh, wait, can I turn it in already? Oh! I mean, he just wants a minor health potion. So I would kind of waste money if I sent him one of my common ones, wouldn't I? So let's see. Hey, and I've got my poison cure. It's a little too late for now, but it is a poison cure, so we will need that. We will need that later on. So, and for now, we are just going to brew up a couple of those minor ones. Am I getting anything extra when I add a river pixie shell? No, not really. Wait. Why are there 7 things in the pot right now? There are only... I'm confused. I mean, it does seem to add to the value, so... Yeah, it does turn it into a 4-star minor health potion, so I guess that is worth enough. I guess that is worthwhile. Alright, so that being said, I don't think there's much else I can do for the day. Like, traveling, I couldn't hang out with people. Could I buy shit? No, everything was more expensive. I think we're just going to end the day for the day. I think ending the day is a smart thing to do. Halfway there. There, I hope. Well, let's see if you dare hope. Let's see if you dare hope. I mean, I did finally earn money again after my big spending day here in the middle. That was kind of necessary. I should still try to get better versions of these potions. That's kind of necessary. 4 days before the competition. He said 4 stars or higher would be good. Would it be weird to have ramen for breakfast? I mean, it would be weird, but it would also be good. Ah, there she is. Where else would I be? The way I've heard it all over town. I have to admit, I'm impressed with what you accomplished. Still on track to enter that competition, are you? I had my doubts, but you've proven me wrong. Well, thanks. That's big of you to admit. Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. I know you're busy, dear, but there's always time for a bit of self-care. What? That came out wrong. Forgive me. Oh, I could never be mad at you, Roxanne. I only mean to say you look utterly haggard. I know what you're doing, Roxanne, but it isn't going to work. And if anything is haggard around here, it's your mean girl routine. Well, I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do. It just so happens that I am in the business of putting you out of business. Oh, damn. She's in for blood. Well, she's out for blood, I should rather say. And the brewing table. I just want to get my potions real quick and do my order. Because, quite frankly, I would probably forget about that if I don't. Let's see. Custom orders. Turn in. Yes, please. 1 small common health potion. Wait. Oh, all of these are actually common health potions. Which of these is the least valuable one? This one. And the common fire tonic. There we go. Sent for delivery. Hey, that's a lot of extra cash. Alright, so much for that. But with that being said, I am going to save and I am going to wrap it up for the day. This game is fun, I like it, I don't know yet how great of a streaming game it will be overall. But you know what, let's go to my stream over stream, because this is basically over at this point. Thank you all for joining, thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back with Potiononomics tomorrow and play a little more of it on stream, because for now I want to keep playing it at least for a little while longer, because so far I'm definitely having fun. I just don't know yet if it is the best game to play on stream, but I do have fun with the voice acting right now. So yeah, let's just see. Tomorrow we'll be back at our regular time, and until then, have a nice rest of your evening. Bye!